Assalamu alaikum and good evening. Today I would like to discuss more about politeness in words at work. When I mention about politeness, what will cross to your minds?
There are lots of things we can do to be nice. Sometimes they're hard to remember, but there are two little things you should never forget. From January through December, we're talking about please and thank you. They're called the magic words. If you want nice things to happen, they're the words that should be heard. Remember please and thank you, 'cause they're the magic words. Use them in the morning, at noon, at night, 'cause it's a great way to be polite. Please and thank you, they're the magic words.
You might think of politeness as simply as a matter of saying please and thank you in the right places. For example, when children are making requests, they are told to say please as a way of expressing themselves politely. However, being polite is difficult to learn as it involves understanding not just the language but also the social and cultural values of the community. In order to speak politely, we have to understand the social values of a society. What exactly is politeness? Well, politeness involves taking account of other people's feelings. A polite person makes others feel comfortable. By using appropriate word choices, someone will be considered as a polite person. There are two different types of politeness. The first one is positive and the second one is negative politeness. Positive politeness emphasizes more on solidarity and less on status. The positive politeness applies well with the Westerners. Let's take a look at this video.
Dan, I need to talk to you about something serious.
Oh, okay. What's going on?
Well, you tell me. You used to be one of the sharpest people here, but your performance lately, it just isn't you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Dan, look. We've talked about your absences in the past, and I thought we worked it out. But it's only gotten worse.
Listen,
No, Dan. You listen. You're a good person. I liked you when you started. You make time for people. You used to actually know how to listen, and you got things done.
Kathy, I still am the only one that gets work done around here. You should talk to Becky. She's the one.
I saw the poker on your computer. Really? Poker at work? Dan, come on. We all care about you and we want you to get some help.
This video is an example of positive politeness. The employee has known his boss for quite a long time, so he addressed his boss by her name, which is Kathy. We can see the status differences is being minimized as the way he talked to his boss is just like a conversation between friends. By contrast, negative politeness involves expressing oneself appropriately in terms of social distance and respecting status differences. This negative politeness applies well with the Easterners and with Asian societies. For instance, in Malaysia, we use title to address our lecturers and people that we don't know well. In my opinion, positive politeness may be very useful to avoid awkwardness and make people surrounding us to feel comfortable with us. But we cannot apply the positive politeness in Malaysia especially because here, since we were young, we were taught to show respect to other people by addressing them by using their titles. We may be considered rude if we misuse our linguistic choices. In conclusion, different cultures have different types of politeness depending on the situation that they face. But I guess that's all for me. Thank you.
We're talking about please and thank you. They're called the magic words. If you want nice things to happen, they're the words that should be heard. Remember please and thank you, 'cause they're the magic words. Use them in the morning, at noon, and night, 'cause it's a great way to be polite. Please and thank you, they're the magic words.